Hey, what is up everybody? Today we're going to be continuing to build the insect collection. And today we're going to be building the mantis, and we'll see if we can make it move in some way. Of course, last week we built the butterfly. And if you were part of the stream last week, here is the updated model. I actually changed it quite a bit since last week. It's now got two arms that control the wings, and you can stick a motor mounted right on the back of the stem to make the wings flap. It's much more compact than what we had last time. Okay, but for today we are going to be building. I have the mantis instructions all set up. Starting with bag number 6. Is anybody actually in the chat? Doesn't seem that way. Maybe. Who knows? Ah, here we go. Some people showing up. Excellent. Eric's in the house. Good morning. And we are just going to jump right in. Andre, hello. Oh, enthusiastic bananas in the house. Always a pleasure. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day so far. Friday, end of the week. Everybody loves that. Oh, Bill is back. Excellent. Walter, hey, Hans, Lily. World of Gaming is in the house. Okay, what do we got going on here? We have a mantis. I think this model is maybe a bit smaller than the butterfly. Who knows? Hopefully it won't take too long. Maybe like 40 minutes or so to build the mantis, and then we'll see what we can do with it. I think I might just try and make the front legs, you know how mantises like go after their prey. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see how it's built. I haven't actually looked at anything in the instructions to see how it's built yet. So who knows what we'll be able to do. I'm so going to sleep to this. Oh, excellent. Yeah, this will definitely put you to sleep. Walter, are you okay? Yeah, I'm doing great. Yeah, only English in the chat, please. Maybe we need to, I guess our Hamburgs hasn't shown up yet. Who knows if he will? I know he got a new place recently, so he might be busy. Eric's always here. Eric, you want to be a moderator? Okay, so far this base looks exactly the same as the butterfly one. I'm all for being consistent in your designs, so cheers to that. Oh, Eric's, sure, why not? Can always have more. I see enthusiastic bananas doing some things, which is great. Steve Jubb, first time live stream, just finished the Concorde. Oh yeah, wow. I mean, that model looks awesome. Chock full of some good Technic models. Or chock full of Technic parts. Actually, yeah, the landing gear looks pretty elaborate in that thing. Looks like a fantastic build, actually. I don't know if I'll actually end up picking it up at some point, but We'll see. Okay. Building bases. Oh, Tyler Smith, hey, first time live stream. Love your content though. Oh, cheers, thanks. The live streams are definitely not as exciting as the shorts, that's for sure. But we're just doing some chill building. Oh no, what happened? OBS is complaining about things. Hopefully the stream still is going. From Yorkshire, England. Excellent. Phoebe, first to say you are awesome. My girlfriend and I built your Lego pop-up heart book for Valentine's this year. Oh, wow. That's cool. Yeah, that model's pretty popular. Especially around Valentine's Day. Wait, are you just following the default Lego instructions? Yeah. As of right now, first, before changing it. No. First we will build the model as it is described in the instructions. Then we will modify it to do something cool, hopefully. Everything needs to move. Oh, Bill's still alive. Yeah, clearly I don't know what OBS was complaining about, but... Okay, we got some sand green details in the base now. Make sure I don't mess this up, as I usually do. Yeah, just English in the chat, everyone, so we all know what everybody's saying. We're going to do instructions for the piranha plant. Brick automaton. Yes, I would like to do instructions for the piranha plant. Unfortunately, it is actually quite... It's a bit annoying to make instructions for modifying Lego sets. Not really annoying, but it's just time consuming. So I still haven't figured out the best way to do it, because you have to make... I don't want to reproduce the instructions for the entire piranha plant, but you do have to make some pretty significant changes to the way the head is built. So I'm just still trying to figure out how best to do that. It might end up just being like a video tutorial or something, or a combination of video and classic instructions. We'll see. As I said, yeah, I haven't really decided what the best way to do that is, so hopefully they are coming, but it might be a little while. Godfrey's in the house. Hey, how's it going, Philosopher? Speaking of sand green, I really like that color. Yeah, does anyone know the real world name of that color? I don't know if it has like a real world name. Whatever that means. Man, there's a lot of... Definitely got to pay attention here. Otherwise, I already missed some stuff. Clearly, I'm just jumping ahead. We'll figure it out later. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Lots and lots of plants. Flowers. Okay, hopefully that's most of that. I'm sure it's not very critical what foliage detailing I actually have on this model. Yeah, we built the butterfly last week. We got it to move, to flap its wings, which is pretty awesome. Brian the Brick is considering buying this set. I can use the Mantis in a Lego city as a monster. Oh yeah, actually that's a great idea. Maybe we'll give it some minifigs to pull apart at the end of the stream. It's quite big compared to a minifigure, yeah. Tyler Smith, have you seen the new Lego garbage truck? Yes, I have it. We will build it on stream at some point. I've heard it's really cheap, like $33. I think this has some cool mechanism. I heard it could be very copied from a similar build someone put on Lego Ideas. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I made a whole video about the Lego Ideas garbage truck a while ago, probably a couple years ago now. Yeah, that Scott and Levi submitted their garbage truck to Lego Ideas a while ago. And actually, I think it was in the round 4 of the Bricklink design program, which just finished voting. Ooh, ladybugs. Everybody loves ladybugs. That's cool. We got like 4 printed ladybugs. That's cool. Godfrey, do you remember Groot? You mean Groot? This Groot hiding behind the butterfly? Bill, I saw the Lego Chinese Auspicious Dragon. Oh yeah, and thought it would be perfect for your white luck dragon. Unfortunately, the model is static, but you can modify using the cover plates and head. Yeah, I thought about picking it up and seeing what I could do with it. And I still might, but we're building sticks now. But we'll see. I think like I would have to do some significant changes to make it move, so I'm not sure if I'll actually get around to that. Speaking of Luck Dragon, I actually have been working on a variation of that, which we will build next week. At least that's the plan anyway. Maybe I'll show you a little sneak peek at the end of this stream. Tyler Smith, it's weird because the Lego Ideas one got denied, but maybe you could try motorizing the garbage truck set. Yeah, I mean, it happens all the time. I mean, the Snow White cottage just released. It was on Lego Ideas like twice, 3 times? I don't know. And it was super popular. Obviously, they just made their own. It happens fairly often, actually. Did I watch the new episode of Star Wars Bad Batch? No, I did not. I have not watched that series. What's the tea of the day is Bengal spice. It's like cinnamon, ginger, cardamom. It's very delicious. Speaking of Chinese dragon, have you seen that massive twisted dragon? Yeah, obviously. It was like all over the internet like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, who knows, a month ago. Yeah, I mean, that's a super impressive model. Okay, I gotta pay attention again. Tyler Smith, dang, that seems unfair to the designers. I mean, it is what it is. When you, yeah, I mean, it is kind of sucks, I guess, but that's the risk you take. Unfortunately, a lot of people have the same ideas all over the world. Not much you can do about that. And when you submit a project to LEGO Ideas, you basically hand all the rights over to LEGO anyway, so. Okay. Building sticks. Philosopher, yep, it happened with your orrery. Oh yeah, much worse model from LEGO in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, it definitely doesn't look as nice. But obviously it's in the Technic theme, so I don't think their goal was to... I mean, obviously it doesn't look system. But we will build the orrery. I will buy the orrery as soon as it's released. We'll build it. And maybe we can try and make it look a little nicer. We'll see. Although I never actually had the orrery on LEGO Ideas, so they didn't really steal that idea from me. But there have been a lot of other orreries on LEGO Ideas over the years. But I mean, orreries have been around for like, what, 1,000 years? Maybe not, hundreds of years. So it's not like it's any kind of original idea to build an orrery. And people have been building LEGO orreries probably for decades. I certainly was not the first to build one. I do like the amount of tan and dark tan we get in this set. I'm actually working on an architectural building right now, which is in tan and dark tan, so I've bought a lot of dark tan and tan over the last couple weeks. Okay, it's a mighty fine looking stick. Brian the Brick, are the LEGO head cups good? Yeah, they're pretty nice. They're pretty small though. They're clearly like it's not like a full-size teacup, so, or coffee cup. But yeah, quality's good. So far, I've probably had this for 3 years, I think, and haven't had any issues with it chipping or anything. But yeah, they are pretty small. Oh, Indian Lego fan. Hey from India. Cheers. Thanks for popping in. We are building a mantis. To go hunt some other insects. Ooh, these A-frame pieces are pretty cool too for getting certain angles. Oh yeah. We've got this cool little textured slope thing. It's also pretty nice. Oh yeah, here's like I think we're building the foot of the footing of the stick so that we can actually mount it on an angle to the base, which is pretty cool. That's a pretty nice way to do it actually. No hinges or anything involved, just this like static A-frame piece. Well, Tyler Smith. Okay, bye guys. Cool, going to the gym. Have fun. Eric Kubert, I have the large one, and it's a bit bigger than a standard cup. Oh, interesting. I didn't even know they came in different sizes. Brian the Brick, I really want to build a Lego forest. Oh yeah, I just bought the Indoor Speeder Chase diorama. Oh, to get some trees, yeah. Do you know other sets with good trees? That are currently available? I mean, Ewok Village was a good set back in the day. The Treehouse was also a good set for getting foliage pieces. But yeah, none of those are in production anymore, so that will not help you. Yeah, I don't know. I think a lot of the more modern trees are pretty sparse that are currently in production. Like the A-frame cabin has a tree, I believe. Okay. Oh, I should probably build this the way it's supposed to be built before I stick it on. Mighty fine looking twig. They should really call this the twig collection. Or a cannon. It looks like a cannon. Oh, Philosopher coming in with the super chat. Cheers, thanks. Got your orrery model from Kata. Rocks, thanks. Oh, awesome. Glad you like it. Oh yeah, the family tree just released. That's got a lot of trees stuff in it. Bill, but that is only dark and, oh yeah, red and dark red foliage. Brian the Brick, yeah. I think there was a classic Lego mug in human scale. Oh yeah, is that like the regular cup? It's plastic, right? Yeah. Maybe. I have a couple of those as well. Okay. Oh, we actually get to put this. It's our cannon, our tree cannon. It totally looks like a cannon. That's awesome. It's like camouflaged. I need to put it on a turntable. Okay. Okay, that's it for that tree branch. Now we get to build some other foliage. Okay. Building sticks. Man, there's actually a lot of small little pieces in this. Everybody loves putting on quarter round tiles. So many quarter round tiles. Oh, another ladybug. Apparently there's a ladybug infestation on this stick. Yeah, I'm a big fan of using bars to connect Technic pieces. It's very good technique. Interesting. Ooh, friction half pins. Everybody loves those. Oh my gosh, a black axle. You see them so rarely these days. They always use red ones. I'm glad to see that they are actually still in production. And I do love these new foliage pieces, or leaf pieces, I guess. Oh yeah, I'll stick these guys in to secure everything. So many sub-themes in the set. So far, Groot cannons. Yeah. It's the beauty of Lego. You can... No, I didn't even put the right piece. What? That's the right piece. Oh, I see. No, we just stick that on there. I'm going to stick some flowers on this. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's cool. That's a mighty fine looking stick. Doesn't quite look like a cannon anymore, sadly. Well, Mr. Singh is back in the house. Good afternoon from the UK. Cheers. Thanks for popping in. Oh yeah, now we get to build three of these guys. Oh my god, it's so fiddly. Little like broken egg yolks. That's totally what they look like. Broken eggs with egg yolk inside. Awesome. Some good little breakfast. Breakfast themed. I think I have quite a few black axles. I have more than 10, I believe. Brian the Brick. Yeah, well, I mean, if you've been collecting Lego for a while, you definitely would have a ton. But in modern times, they definitely use a lot more red ones these days. Oh, Mr. Singh, a little late joining to the party today. Oh, that's cool. Blasted work keeps getting in the way. Well, yeah, sadly. Gotta make a living somehow, right? Maybe the Mantis is part of an insect military and the stick is actually a cannon. Oh man, that would be hilarious. Yeah, the Mantises have evolved. No longer catching their prey by hand. They, well, that doesn't even go there. They've just evolved to use modern warfare. Okay, excellent. We have a fancy stick that shoots out flowers and leaves, or a fancy cannon. Oh, it's pretty nice though. Looking good. A bunch of extra stuff. Okay, on to the Mantis. Tricks and Bricks. Oh, Tricks and Bricks is in the house. I'll be back online in 20 minutes. Just gotta drive home from work. Oh, we'll still be here. Although, hopefully, this won't take too long. I guess I can always build the Beetle, too. I don't really have any plans to motorize that one, but we can build it if we have some time left over. David, hello, first stream here for me. Are you the same designer that made the articulated Sisyphus statue? Yep, that's me. I got that kit from Mock Hub as a gift to myself after hitting 10 years working in software QA. Oh man, that's awesome. Yeah, I've just been thinking about revisiting that model again. Not that anything really needs to be changed in it, but there have been some newer pieces that have come out recently that I might just give it a little refresh. I mean, I definitely won't significantly change any of the design, but I think a few parts could probably be replaced with some more modern equivalents just to make it a little easier to go together. Maybe lower the part count a bit too. Oh, we're making 2 of these. I better get right on that. They need to make that 2 times. Much bigger. Brian the Brick just checked my Rebrickable account, and I have 140 black axles. Wow. Oh, and 124 red ones. Wow. There you go. Clearly, more black than red. Oh man, these are kind of like not molded very nicely. They're all kind of like scuffed up a little bit. That's unfortunate. Okay, we got 2 enormous leaves. Excellent. Oh, let's see. Oh, I jumped ahead. Okay, here we get to put them on. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Actually, I'm not like a super fan of... they're too like smooth for big leaves, but whatever. Still looks pretty good. We might have to remove some of these. They might be in the way of the mechanics, or change them up a little bit if we actually get something moving. Okay, finally we get onto the Mantis. Ooh, dark tan 1x3 rounded plates. I do like... Ooh, and 1x2 rounded plates. I do like these rounded plates. They're pretty handy. Brian the Brick, the kind of new cherry blossom set. Oh, it has 38 black ones. Let's see, clearly still very much in production then. Cat, hello. Brian the Brick, you can switch out the colors for the Mantis and put it in the orchid set. Oh, to become an orchid mantis. Yeah. I do not have the orchid set, unfortunately. 1x10 sand green plate. Wow. I don't think I have any of those. Clearly, not a lot of pieces in this Mantis, or a lot of small pieces. It's kind of funny that this set is the insect collection, but the bulk of the pieces are just for building sticks and flowers. It's a pretty nice looking one though, for sure. Okay. Man, it's funny that they're really skipping on steps here. I feel like in the past they would have split this into 2 steps and really explicitly showed you where these pieces go on each side, but because the orientation of these details is not super obvious. Again, I guess it doesn't really matter. Espresso is in the house. Good morning. Great name. Oh yeah, cool. This is definitely a good use of this diamond-shaped, whatever you call this piece. I'm sure it's got an official name. Here, the last few sets I've gotten, I find the instructions aren't very clear like that. Yeah, I wonder if they're trying to save some resources. One yellow clip. That's funny. I mean, I won't complain too much about having less elaborate instructions. I think part of the joy of Lego is to kind of figure it out as you go. Well, yeah, I finally, as I think I mentioned in a previous live stream, I bought the old forklift from when I was a kid, and we'll build that on stream at some point. Then we'll see some old school instructions. Okay, I believe this is the mantis's body, or chest, or whatever. Whoops. Which is actually pretty small. And actually, if we make the arms move, I think the arms are attached to this friction half pin. If we want the arms to move independently, we might have to widen this up a little bit. Actually, yeah, I think we'll just make it too wide, actually. Okay, but we'll build the mantis as described first, and then we'll make some changes. Step one is to see how it all goes together. And how the arms actually work. Oh yeah, okay, so we get a bar that runs through this. Oh yeah. I'll put this on backwards. Or upside down. Interesting, it's upside down. Oh yeah, so the arms are pretty securely attached to the up part of the torso. We will definitely have to change that if we want the arms to move, but we'll get there later. Okay, what am I looking for? I'm looking for that. Have you thought about motorizing the Creator 3-in-1 astronaut? Maybe you can make it look as if it's floating behind the brick. No, I have not thought about that. No, I don't know if I'll actually get the astronaut. We'll see. Espresso. No ways there's an astronaut set. Yeah, it's pretty cool actually. Babu, good morning, welcome. Astronaut is posable. Oh yeah, maybe Jason can make a moonwalk. I mean, actually it would be pretty cool just to have it in a scene on the moon with an American flag in hand. Go America. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, we got some crazy, I don't even know what this piece is from. Ninjago, maybe some kind of flaming sword. But it does make for a pretty cool, we're gonna make two of these. Pretty cool praying mantis hand, I gotta say. And everybody loves these robot arm things. Recently got the Corvette. Oh, it's a very good build. Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm pretty sure most modern Lego sets are all very good builds. At least 95% of them. Oh yeah, cool. We got a little Mantis action. 4 times these. Building legs. Oh man, and they're so finicky too. I'll just do a page at a time and then do the 4 times. Randy, Beanie, and George. Randy, Bernie, and George. Hey, I'm new here. Cheers. Thanks for popping in. Brian Brick has the astronaut, and it looks pretty cool. Oh, I want to build it soon. Yeah, I mean, the whole Crater line is actually pretty sweet. Actually, I just ordered the Peacock because I wasn't really planning to buy the Peacock, but then somebody posted a video showing how they motorized the back feathers opening and closing. And I thought that was a fantastic idea. So I'll probably try and recreate that, do something similar. I think it would make for a cool display. Ooh, sand green pistols. Everybody loves those. Okay, we got some good feet action. I also do like these candlesticks as well for making long bars like this, or long, thin, in this case, legs. It's pretty cool. Espresso, do you have the Titanic in your collection? I do not. It was way too expensive for me. Fun fact, mantises have 2 eyes, but only 1 ear. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, bring back the cool, fun facts. 2 eyeballs. We have 2 printed eyeballs here. Okay, we got some legs. Obviously, we need to do something with these legs. Oh yeah, they're pretty nice legs actually. Pretty creepy. Anybody who's doesn't like insects. Oh, our hamburg's in the house. Excellent. Oh, Bill suggested peacock opening its tail 2 weeks ago. Oh, okay, excellent. I never remember where ideas come from. It was a good idea. Very good idea. I did see somebody do it, so clearly somebody else also had that great idea. Okay, we got some. Oh yeah, this is like the mouth, I believe. But the eyeballs. Oh yeah, just too good in the house. Philosopher, the Crater Hamster set is really cool. Really like the YouTube short you did with it. Cool choice of music. For some reason, it is only available, in official Lego stores. Oh yeah, I mean, I have no idea what the distribution is of any of those sets, but it's pretty surprising that it's not readily available elsewhere. Okay, we got some Mantis head. Ooh, pearl gold. These things. Actually, I just ordered a bunch of pearl gold of these pneumatic T-joints for another project. And we got some antenna thingies. Oh yeah, with the good old crowbars. That's pretty nice. Oh yeah, and the triangular head. That's a good looking mantis head. Gotta say. Stick that on. Clearly I forgot to put a 1x1 round on this, but that's okay. We'll get there. Clearly I forgot something. Why do I have so many of those left? Oh, clearly I messed up building this leaf. Oh yeah. These leaves need these inverted curve slopes. I was even thinking when I was building it that they should reinforce this connection, but that's just because I skipped a step. Okay, extra piece. Okay, we've got a mantis. How does the mantis get on this stick? I guess we just go straight on. Oh, I see. Interesting. Here we have... Oh, man. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, yeah. Epic. Epic mantis on the butterfly. Well, it's actually a great display piece. Okay, we're going to make a move now, somehow. I've been watching you for 3 years now. Oh, cheers, thanks. Dev Null, hey Jason, good to see you. Currently building a Crater Tiger with you. Oh, I wish you an enjoyable stream, thanks. Have fun with the Tiger. It's a really nice set, although I never actually built the Tiger. I just built the koi fish. In which way are you going to make a move? I'm going to try and make... I'm just going to try and make these front arms do some fancy things, but obviously they're friction connected right now, so we gotta get rid of that, and we might have to pop off some of the foliage. Temporarily, we are going to... Okay, step one, we need to redo this connection so that it is not friction based. And we'll probably have to widen it up a little bit too. So, and again, I'm just gonna have to, I'm actually gonna make the torso too wide so that each arm can be independently connected to it. The colors will be a little bit different. Oh, these are upside down, right. This is built upside down. But we'll make it too wide so that each arm can have its own. And I think I can do most of the colors the same. But we will see. see. 2x2 plates. Okay, so basically, actually, do I have a picture of this with my head in it? Basically, I'm just rebuilding this torso. So this is the current torso. I'm just going to build it 2 wide. And then I'm going to use a non-friction half pin on each side. Like so. So those are non-friction pins. Then what we can do is we can just attach each arm to that half pin, and now they can freely dance up and down, which is pretty cool. And then we'll need a clip. We'll need a version of this clip with one centered. I even have them in yellow. This 1x2 the other way. Oh, and we should actually just replace that 2x2 plate with a 2x3 plate. Actually, we'll get 2 2x3 plates in lime green, like so. And then we'll need, unfortunately, these arms will not be quite as, well, actually, if we don't mind the arms being wider, I can actually get a 2 long bar. So right now, in the original design, there was a bar through that half pin, which went into the holes of these rounded plates, which really strengthened the connection. And I can do the same. We'll just get a 2 long bar and then stick that in there. Yeah, it makes it a bit wider, but it makes the arms more rigidly connected. They won't fall off. Cute puppy, you just joined. Oh, cheers. Thanks for popping in. Brick Automaton. Hi, I make Lego Automaton. Yeah, if you want, you can check out one of my videos. You and Totally Flow 76 are insane making automaton. And Connect Sculptures. Oh, yeah, cheers. Your Sisyphus model is amazing, by the way. Oh, thanks. Yeah. I don't think I'll ever make anything quite as good as the Sisyphus model. It's definitely the high point. Brian the Brick, are you part of the land? No, I am not. Are those revolver pieces for the Mantis feet? Yep. Sophie, I'm excited to see the end result. Oh, cheers. Okay. So basically we rebuilt this torso. Do I have any inverted curb slopes in lime? I do. And then the only thing left is the head needs to be centered on the torso. So we need a jumper plate. We'll put a jumper plate on the front. So now basically we can just replace everything from the old torso. Stick this back on. So now we have a jacked Mantis. He definitely never skips chest day. He's much more beefy than the other one. Actually, I think it looks better, to be honest. The wider body. Okay. But obviously now his arms are just all loosey, floppy goosey. So we're gonna need to build some kind of supports to make it dance. I just want the mantis to do this, basically. We'll get a minifig while we're at it. Maybe we need to... Oh, I have some of these Friends sets. Oh, yeah! The Friends girl is getting eaten alive. Yeah. Now that I got rid of the friction arms, they don't actually pose very well, so I should have posed it before. Okay, anyway, we need to make the mantis dance. So I think just like last week with the butterfly, I think we'll use some transparent rods to support the arms, and then we'll build some kind of base for the motors. So again, we're just prototyping, so I don't really care what this really looks like, so I'm just gonna like tack on some things, and we're gonna basically need 2 cranks to move the arms up and down. Brian the Brick, are you gonna build the Beetle in the next stream? Not the band, the bug. I don't know, actually. I don't really know. I haven't decided if we can do anything with that Beetle yet or not. Okay, I gotta get some parts. We're gonna make like a gearbox. So I'm just gonna make a simple gearbox, and I want the arms to be out of sync with each other, so I'm gonna make 2 cranks, one on either side of this gearbox, so as we rotate it, I mean, it'll be pretty simple, I think. We just need some bricks to bring it off the ground. RTX Radar, what are we building today? We are building this mantis. Well, we already built the mantis. Now we're making it move. Maybe you can make it flap its wings. Yeah, our Hamburg, make it fly. Brian the Brick. Nothing easier than that. Okay, we have a simple crank. These are actually pretty wide. But anyway, we'll, again, we're just prototyping, so... And then for now, we're just gonna... Quick and dirty. I don't really care so much what this looks like, so... I'm just gonna use these Technic... I'm gonna add one of these under each arm. Oh, actually, I need the other version of this. There are studs, not stud holes. So I'm actually going to, underneath each arm, I'm actually going to put one of these Technic plates and a half pin, because we need something to connect to. Well, I don't know if we actually need something to connect to. We could just try and ram the... But anyway, it'll be easier with something to connect to for now, and then we can worry about trying to clean it up later. Just doing a little proof of concept here. So now we have something to clip on the ends of these transparent rods. Yeah, so in theory, I can just like move this up and down, and the mantis will Move its arm. Actually, now that I think of Lego again, how much does all of your shop cost? Oh man, RTX Raider. Don't make me think about that. Way too much. It's going to be the fastest typing mantis in the world. Okay, we just need to extend these actually a little bit. What do we think we need? Like 4 or 5 long lift arm? We'll get a couple lift arms just because we need to lift them up a little bit. And again, okay, mount these to our... Oh yeah, it's clearly not even high enough. I guess we could mount the... I'll just get longer lift arms. Actually, we'll probably use half lift arms in the final version. Well, actually, who knows what the final version of this will actually look like. Oh yeah, that's... maybe it's a bit too tall, actually. Oh yeah, that's not bad. Brian the Brick. Oh yeah, I missed. I'm currently building a museum exhibition for Lego Challenge. Oh yeah, that's cool. Will it fit in the Natural History Museum? Oh, Eric Kuber. That's going to look pretty scary from a minifig's perspective. Yeah, we need to get Emmett with his mouth agape. Okay, we'll get the other side. Oh yeah, here we go. Actually, the range of motion could... Well, actually, it's pretty good, I think. Oh man, now we need to motorize this to make it look like super scary. Just gonna stick a transaxle in this gearbox. So we have a single axle to drive the whole thing. Then we'll get... Actually, we don't need to gear it. Actually, if we want it to go super fast, we're not going to gear it down. We are just going to run this at full speed. Need a couple more plates, bricks. And an axle joiner, so we can actually connect this together. And then we need to, quick and dirty, we'll need a plate. Okay. You can do it. Get in there. Oh, it's not even that fast, actually. Oh man, we can totally gear that up. Gear that up and make it look like It's going super fast. I don't know where any of my scary mini. Oh man, I didn't even notice. Friends that can't like lean back. That's terrible. Now there's a epic monster for your cities, that's for sure. Okay, we gotta gear this up though. It's clearly not like menacing enough. Oh man, I need a better okay, we gotta gear that up a little bit. Oh yeah. Mad typewriter skills. Obviously my there's some interference with the axle, but you know. Parker's Marble Race is in the house. Sorry I was late. Oh. That's fine. Turn the stream black and white to get a 50s sci-fi creature movie vibe. Yeah, obviously there's some like it's nuts. I love it. I love it. It definitely needs to be that fast though. Brian the Brick is building a random exhibition like a dinosaur, mummy, etc. Oh yeah. However, one of the prizes is the Natural History Museum. Wow, that's a pretty awesome prize. Make a keyboard for him. Yeah, he's got mad typing skills. Yeah, I need to set him on... I still have my little office worker kicking around. This guy is... typing at his desk. But if we get rid of the office worker, we could totally like mount the table in front of the oh man, we just need to like rearrange some of the mechanisms so it's a bit more hidden underneath, but I'll totally put him at the computer. That'll be awesome. When I make a short of this one, we'll definitely put him at the computer too. Which motors are you using? Glenn Copeland. These are Circuit Cubes motors. I love them. They're pretty awesome actually. Okay, yeah. I think we can mount this whole mechanism like underneath here somewhere to make it a little more hidden anyway. I guess this leaf might be in the way, but that's okay. It's not that big a deal. Actually, we can just turn this leaf... Actually, we can just turn this leaf around. So that it's maybe facing back. Well, it looks kind of funny, but whatever. We can definitely do some kind of rearrangement. And actually, if we mount this further back, yeah, it will require less of a base. And actually we can stick the motor. Maybe we'll just stick the motor on the other side. Yeah, if we could stick the motor like inside here. I gotta clean out some of that foliage though, or underbrush. Grind the brick. Mantis is making bread. He's eating the dough. Maybe he can ride a bike with his hands. Oh man. Knitting would be good too. Oh, Deborah Foster's in the house. Just Cloud. Hey, Bill. He is writing a letter to complain that his wife wants to eat his head. Yeah. I'm in an abusive relationship. Let me out. Okay, anyway, that's I love it. It's actually pretty good. I guess we did take this off. I don't know if we can actually stick this on reasonably easily and have it not interfere. Yeah, probably not, maybe. We'll definitely have to rearrange some of the... Although actually it kind of this kind of interferes with the whole look of the Mantis anyway. We can kind of just stick it. I guess now he's tending the flowers. It's like he's doing some gardening. Edward Scissorhands action. He won't be able to see the computer screen, yeah. Yeah, I think for sitting at the computer, we just gotta get rid of this stuff. And then we'll stick the computer right in front. We have to raise the monitor up a little bit. That'd be cool. Parker's Marbles races. A huge spider, you meant. Yeah, maybe there's some insects in the foliage he's trying to hunt. But regardless, it's pretty cool. I guess we can stick a minifig in here too. I don't know where Emmett went. Oh, actually, I think he might be... Hold on a second. Did I see him recently? Oh, no. I don't know where he went. I'm sure he's in a pile around somewhere, but okay. We'll definitely have to dig him out with his like scared face for something. I guess I only have need to get another motor. Get these both running at the same time. Oh, that motor sounds terrible, but quite the contrast to the very calm butterfly. That's good. I think once I refine that up a little bit, it'll be a great display model. Okay, we're only an hour and 15 in, so that didn't take very long at all. Bill, Hercules Beetle next time. Sounds like a sewing machine, yeah. Does a mantis move like that? I mean, I think when it catches its prey, it quickly like does this, but like not continuously, obviously. But it doesn't really matter. We're in a fantasy world here. So we just do what we want. Thoughts on the official Lego Ori? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We'll wait until we build it. I'm not really sold on the looks of it. I think it just looks too, looks too technic-y. I don't know. I'm not really sold on that. I think the way they have the months on the ring too is kind of lame, to be honest. I just think there's a lot of improvement potential for improving the aesthetics of it. Okay, well, while we're here, I guess we might as well just... I think next week I'm going to be building my latest model. So why don't we build the Beetle right now? And I don't think we'll motorize it today, but at least we'll get an idea of maybe what we can do. 3, 4, 5. Although based on... This definitely seems like a more substantial build than the Mantis. We might get into the hangry zone before this is over. Okay. But it looks like the stand is the same. General design, which is actually pretty nice. Nice to have a cohesive design aesthetic. And I actually do like these bases. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice design. I mean, the fact that these are all like completely independent builds as well means you could build this with a partner or somebody else at the same time. Each one could build a separate insect, which is pretty cool. I actually do like the way they tiled the edges of this. I will have to remember that if I'm ever designing an octagonal base for something. Oh, I lost my chat. Where's my chat? Wild Mushroom Kids. I'm a cat-loving Lego nerd. Awesome. Eric, the nice size, those bugs, yeah. Looks like the butterfly just are clapping. Oh, Easter's coming up. Oh yeah, I'm building a bunny for Easter. I mean, I haven't really. I just did I just designed the mechanism first. But hopefully for Easter we'll have a bunny that like poops chocolate eggs or something. You know, as one does for Easter. Oh, Brickfilm Studio is back. Espresso. I love eating while building Lego, But then I gotta put more energy into not getting crumbs in the pieces. Yeah, it does sound like it could be a bit messy. Also, it really depends what you're eating. If you're eating something with a lot of sauce, it could get your Lego all messed up a little bit. Okay. Brown. Okay, try and follow these a little. Don't want to forget anything again, which happens all the time. How many of these are? Oh, only 3. Two of those 4 quarter rounds in light green. Our Hamburg, which one? Oh, the mock for next week? That'll be the Leviathan. Where is it? I think I sent you... Yeah, I sent you a video of it. Pictures. Assuming I get all the instructions and everything finished by then. Which they're mostly done, so it should be okay. Okay. Some little flowers. Ooh, and dark tan. These new brackets, it's pretty cool. Definitely need these in more colors. Interesting. Cool little snot technique there to get a stick on the ground. Ooh, and we get some white croissants. What are these? Are these like larvae or something? I could see that being what they might be. Brian the Brick, building the Beetle right now, yeah. Might break the record of your longest live stream. That is not going to happen. There's no way it's going to take like 2 hours to build this. Let's hope not anyway. Oh, last one was 3/1941. Yeah. Don't you need to change the title now? Yeah, I do. That's okay. I mean, I don't really care about the title. I might change it after at some point. It was absolutely not chocolate, the last bunnies I saw. Yeah, bunnies definitely leave a lot of things behind that aren't chocolate. But it's Easter, so you know. Our Easter bunnies poop chocolate. And it's delicious. White croissants. Okay. Building the box. Very elaborate box. With studs on all sides. I mean, this is quite an elaborate box. What exactly is going on? One random white 1x4 plate. I'm super interested in what exactly we're building here. One by one brick with a stud. How did Lego allow that technique? Parker's marble races. I'm not sure what you're referring to, but we definitely got studs on like every side of this thing. Super elaborate boxy stick. Running Tiger, Lego, yeah. Parker's marble races. Running Tiger, what do you build? Right now we're building a Beetle. From the insect collection. Previously we built this fun mantis and this butterfly. Okay. We're building an apartment building apparently. With towers on it. It's so crazy. Which way is this oriented? Two of those, two of those, and two of those. What are those 1x1 plates? Our hamburger didn't build in 10 days because I was working. I was in the garden working. Yeah. Definitely 30 plus now. Yeah. I see all your progress pics on Instagram. It looks really good. But yeah, that'll definitely keep you busy. You're just building other things. Not Lego. Oh, it's the wrong one. We want this one. Okay. Building a stick box. You can build fast. Well, I'm trying. Which tea today? And what's your favorite Lego set? Yeah. Haven't been asked that question in a while, actually. People are learning, or less people are watching. Either way, it's good. What tea today? Bengal spice tea. It's ginger. Ginger and interesting, which way? Cinnamon and ginger, basically. Running Tigers from Germany. Wow. Welcome to the chat. I see. We're definitely building this insect, an elaborate platform to stand on. Ooh, these Technic things in tan. I don't think I have any of these in tan. That will be handy, I'm sure. All right. I think we're almost done this stick box. I mean, it's kind of cool. We add some random details. One, two, three. Sussy Tequila. What are your thoughts on the Eiffel Tower Lego set? It's big. I mean, the finished model looks quite impressive. It looks like a bit of a tedious build. Clearly, I forgot a tile somewhere. Where did this tile come from? Oh, it goes right on the top here. Okay, so that clips in theory. Does it actually clip in? My croissants are in the way. It doesn't clip in at all. Interesting. Did I mess something up? No, that's good, that's good, that's good. Weird. What about the base? What's my base look like? Oh, I just put it the wrong way. I was putting it the wrong way. Excellent. Yeah, it's cool. The grubs are hidden underneath. It's a little Easter egg. Again, we're building cannons. It's the insect/cannon collection. I mean, they definitely don't make it look super obvious. They should have raised this up with an arrow or something, so you know it's more obvious which orientation the base is in. Okay. Medic 4, hey, first time here. Have a good day. Oh, thanks for popping in. Running tire has heat. Cool. Thanks for joining for a bit. Brian the Brick, just bought the medieval blacksmith. Do you collect classic castle sets like the Lion Knight's castle? I do not. Brian the Brick, where do you live? I live in Canada. Parker's Marble Races cheese. Sussy Tequila, we need more detailed videos of how you add these motors to these Lego sets. I mean, I just showed you how I did it. I don't think you get more detailed than that. Okay. Oh, Parker's Marble Races in Surrey, BC. Oh yeah, that's cool. I'm in Ottawa. You must be freezing cold where you live, Brian the Brick. How are you wearing a short sleeve shirt? I mean, it is chilly down here, I'll give you that. Whoops, I put that in the wrong way. Although it's relatively warm out today, it's above 0 at least, which is always nice. Okay, what are we doing here? We have got to, oh yeah, oh I see the clips. Oh I see. Clips are kind of buried, but we got some clips in here. Interesting. For whatever white stuff this is. These mushrooms? Oh yeah, some kind of mushrooms. That's cool. Yeah, but interesting we have black, or we have red 2 long axles now. guess it depends. Again, it's easier to find these red axles amongst all these black pieces. Okay. Some cool, colorful mushrooms. That's cool. Arhan, do you like maple syrup? Yeah, who doesn't like maple syrup? Come on. Hello, Jason. Good evening from Philippines. Oh, Kazuma, welcome to the chat and stream. Finally caught up on the live. Oh yeah, cool. Parkwood's Marble Races. What address is this? Is that where you live? You probably shouldn't post that on. I don't know what that is, but we don't need addresses in here. It's definitely not my address. I can make a fantasy adventure world using this set. The world has gigantic insects and weird plants. Well, that sounds great. Where do my instructions go? Okay, we've got, oh yeah, building an elaborate hinge of some sort. Oh yeah, just a little bit off. It's cool. Oh, we finally get to start building a beetle. Excellent. We have our mushroom cannon. Oh my god. That's fun. Now we get to start with the beetle. Okay. I mean, there's a lot of good colors in this set. I will give it that. It's pretty nice. I might actually keep these insects on display for a little while. I feel like it would make an interesting display at a show too, having them all move in some way. Although I still don't know what we're going to do with this guy. We'll see how the wings are attached, I guess. If we can make them move in some way. Psychedelic mushrooms, yeah. Red 2L axles have been around since at least 2000 in over 1,700 sets. Look at Glenn dropping the knowledge in the chat. Espresso, another Lego, another Filipino. Cool. Targeting mushroom dishes. Our hammer for the short, the mantis could attack the beetle. Oh, so it doesn't have to move. I think the beetle is probably a bit big for the mantis to actually attack, but I guess we're talking about monster insects here, so yeah, it could definitely do that. I still like the idea of the mantis typing on the keyboard though. Alright. Get the spacing all right on these. It's quite the elaborate body for this. Snot bricks everywhere. Okay, I know there it is. There it is. It is hard to find all these black pieces. Interesting, I don't have many of these. Man, these are a little scuffed up too. It's like they don't get ejected from the mold very cleanly. Okay. Assume we're doing the same thing on the other side, but I guess I'll just wait till we get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need another one of those. Some cool body action. Yeah, do the same thing on the other side. Ryan the Brick. I think the insect army is ready for battle. Runaway minifigs, yeah. You can detach the inner wings, then the outer wings can flap. Yeah, that sounds like it might be a possibility. Possible way to do it. Oh, clearly forgot. Did we add these in somewhere on the other side? Oh yeah, we did. Forgot those. Always forgetting things. Oh my gosh. Building with Lego is so hard. Okay, where was I? Here. Good. Get some armor on the back. That's cool. Oh yeah, it's a great way to get these angled pieces. So many small fiddly bits though. Sometimes I just want to build something with like a substantial number of pieces, big pieces. Okay. Warhammer, did you ever have a dog? Yeah, when I was growing up, I grew up on a farm, so we always had a dog. Probably went through quite a few dogs throughout the course of my childhood. Maybe like, always just one at a time though. Okay, again. Well, we get the funky nose thing. It's pretty cool. I guess it's a horn. I don't know technically what this actually is. It's cool though. Oh yeah, looks menacing. Maybe we can, even though it's not what they do, make that move up and down. Oh, do we got some eyeballs or something here? I have to admit, I'm not super familiar with the anatomy of a Hercules beetle, so these definitely look like eyeballs, though. I assume whoever designed this set did their research, though. Clearly some kind of lower. Oh, I even forgot the toe ball. Oh yeah. That's kind of cool. I guess this is like their jaw. Are these all extras or did I... Those are extras. That's extras. That's right. Clearly... Oh yeah, I forgot these. And for some reason, there's an extra one of those. That'll remain a mystery. Okay, well this is like the body. I guess we just got the wings to do. Oh, Brian the Brick had a pet beetle. That must have been interesting. Eric, a lot of dangerous insects in this set. Yeah, for sure. Hachiroku studied physics and art. Maybe that is why he is science and art oriented. Yeah, could be. Okay, we got some, all these fancy trans orange pieces. That's exciting. Crazy. Bag number 5. Oh, we got start off with some legs. Assume we're building a bunch of these. Yep, 4. Building legs. Interesting. With green. Green bars in the middle. Piece down. Everybody loves using butterfly and bee antennas for feet. Okay, some good legs. Spindly, spindly legs. Definitely looking pretty naked without any carapace on the back. I'll make 2 of these. Brian the Brick Beetles actually move their horns up and down. Oh yeah, my old pet stag beetle clamped a pencil in its mandibles once. That's cool. Raphael High, Jibbo High. Have you forgot any paper bags? No, I have not yet. I haven't seen any as yet. Although I don't build that many sets. The only sets I build are actually on stream these days. So what I build, you see. Oh man, why do these pop out so easily? The hell? Oh, I pushed this. Oh, interesting. It's like the green bar went too far in. It's crazy. There we go. We got a beetle. Naked beetle. Oh, we got to put it on already. How does it actually... Does it just sit? Oh no, it actually attaches. So straddling the log. Oh, that's cool. Now we get to build some wingy things. What are those? Yellow? Yellow. I gotta say, these color combinations look a bit garish at the moment. I got paper bags in a 4+ construction machine set, but the small bags inside the big ones were still plastic. Oh yeah. Crazy Technics in the house. Where am I from? Canada. Oh, Crazy Technics finally here. Well, thank goodness. We can all rest easy now. Glenn Copeland, I've encountered one paper bag in person. Concord windscreen. Oh yeah. When they were building the set in our local Lego store. That's cool. Chris Frey, scary looking, but still one of my favorite insects. Looks nice in Lego. Yeah, I mean, I love this insect. It's pretty unique. For sure. Oh, interesting. We just stack in 1x1 rounds here. Yeah, I do like using this horn to get this detail around the wing. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I assume that's how we're going to connect it to the body. And we get to do that right now. Or I definitely put that on the wrong side, so we'll do that again. That's better. We get a crazy wing coming out the side. Oh, of course we have to do that again. For the other side. Running Tiger's back. Well, welcome back. Which March 1st set are you going to buy? Brian the Brick. Well, the Orrery for sure. Although I'm not in any huge rush to get it. So I'm not going to like stay up until midnight or anything to order it first thing. But and I might kind of wait to see what gift with purchase might be coming up in the future. I don't know. We shall see. Wing number 2. I mean, it is a shame that there's not enough room to put these wings inside when the shell is closed. I assume we're mirroring this as well. So I'm just going to mirror it right away, so I don't have to do it again. Of course, I just messed that up, so... All right, some cool slope action. Interesting. Yeah, that's pretty much it, I guess. I think all those are extras. Interesting. Oh yeah, we already built the other one. All right, so in theory, I guess, yeah, we can just pull these off. Well, the whole thing came off. That was a little bit rammy. And then we can, oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's nice. Actually looks really good when it's all closed up too. Oh yeah, interesting. I'm not sure. I guess we can clamp the jaws open and closed. That would actually be kind of interesting. But that is it for... I'll think about that. We won't do it now. Whatever it is that ends up happening. I'll experiment it with it a little bit. Or you love insects? I mean, who doesn't love insects? I mean, I wouldn't say I love insects, but they're pretty cool. They are pretty cool. But yeah, that's it. All she wrote. You're gonna buy the Star Wars sets. I really want the Tantive 4 hallway. Oh yeah, the Star Wars sets. I mean, yeah, I'll put some of them on my wish list. What else looked good? I think there was one I might be interested in. Parker's Marble Races by my favorite YouTuber. Oh, cheers, Bill. If you take the inner wings off, the outer wings can open and close. Yeah. Yeah, but I don't know if... it's not something that I think would look very good motorized. Because obviously if these open, you want the wings to come out as well. But since the wings have to be removed completely, it doesn't lend itself well to... But it's a pretty nice display. People spamming me. All right. The mandible opening and closing would probably look the most natural. Yeah, I tend to agree. A Technic space looks good. Yeah, Technic space does look good. Yeah, mandibles opening and closing would be nice. I'll think about getting that done somehow. Yeah. Anyway, we had a lot of fun. Or I had a lot of fun getting the Mantis typing, so that was cool. But I think we'll wrap it up for this stream. Just over 2 hours. It's good, good time. Starting to get hungry, so a break for lunch. Can you place them in a displayway? What about the orange wings? Bill, bye, Jason. Yeah. Cheers. Yeah, I'll think about it. Maybe make the wings flap. Who knows? Mandibles open and close. We'll have a little sleep on it. See what happens. But yeah, anyway, thanks for everybody for joining the stream. Thanks for our Hamburg, as usual, for moderating, and Eric as well, new moderator. Welcome aboard. Enthusiastic Banana was in the house for a bit. Tricks and Bricks was in the house for a bit. Everybody else who was in the house for a bit. As always, thanks for watching. Keep on building. And we will see you next week.